Okay, so as I just finished explaining, but I'll explain it again for our YouTube audience. Today we're going to be doing Pokedex work, habitat work, and probably Pallet Town. I have not touched it yet. On top of like environmental level work. So like this area I think is level 9 right now. We're really close to maxing that out. Ooh. Nice. Hi Random, how are you today? Okay, get mysterious feathers, visited dream islands. I don't like the fireworks ones. What do we get? Couch or sofa recipe. I think I mentioned the other day how my brother somehow found out he was allergic to a compound in burn cream once when he had gotten burned. It was this cream he was given prescribed by the ER doctor. Oh my god. That is a terrible thing to learn. Also, I buy that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, oh god, my inventory is a mess. Let me figure that out. Once we figure that out, we're gonna head over to Pallet Town. I'm doing well, just ruining my locations. I am so excited to see what you come up with, Random. I know it's gonna be good. Also, I did start up my Pokemon, White? One of the two. Save file yesterday. And, I now have 5 Lillipups? However you say it, little pupper dogs, with me that all have the pickup ability. They've been giving me potions and great balls left, right, and center, so it's currently the team until I can get other Pokemon. Drill, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Had to get another burn cream and also antibiotics to help with the after effects. Oh goodness, I'm glad that there aren't any scars or anything from that too. Alright, and then we got more beans. Hey Scarlet, how are you? Welcome on in. Okay, yeah, so let's just dump our inventory. And Mango, good morning. Oh, wait a minute. Hello? No. There we go. Oh my god. Sparks, I thought you were saying good morning to— we have a couple different people who go by Chamomile in here. And I thought you were saying good morning to someone and I didn't quite get it at first. Quick question, what's the farm like? Are you going just to grow it or is it for Pokemon? It's actually for food. I just, like, I think at this point, my main food is going to be the hamburger steak with potatoes, which is just bean and potato. But I kind of like the idea of having everything, so that's all I'm doing here. I don't think anyone will move in here. It's not that I'm aware— oh, wait a minute. Oh no, okay, so there will be someone, but it'll be in Pallet Town. So yeah, this is just for me. It's just for the aesthetic and the food. You're feeling a lot better today. That is good to hear. That is very good to hear. So Ollie is so nervous. Understandably. You know, he's just a little guy. Around thunderstorms and stuff. And we had some really, really loud thunder last night. So I ended up getting up, closing our window, which, you know, I probably should have done anyway. And then he was still kind of like— how do I put this? He was kind of like, you know, 2 inches off the floor, like scuttling around, just very anxious. So I grabbed a blanket that we weren't using off the bed. And I shoved it, like the corner of it, in between our box spring and our mattress, and then draped the rest over onto the floor, and made him like a little cute tunnel, little hidey hole, little cave, and he was very happy. So, I'm tired, but he's okay. And that's the most important thing. He's just a little guy. I feel like I just have so many blocks from so many different areas with me that I do not need to be having. I feel like I'm allergic to cats. I don't know what makes me allergic. I just am. Haven't been around a cat in a while, though. I mean, at the very least, sometimes allergies like those do go away. Alright, so you guys can go in there. I am gonna put away... Okay, no, we're full there too. I'll put away that slate. I really need to work on this. I think my offline save has more than my online. What is that, N? There we go. Cats, the roar has sort of made me immune. Chlorine and fabric paint, of all things. Yeah, I had a friend who was allergic to chlorine, and it kind of sucked because we had a... I don't know what to call it. No, it was like a section of my gym year, of my gym class, that was like mandatory swim because we had a pool. And she had to have a doctor's note, and she just sat on the bleachers for like 3 weeks. And like, in the pool, like, you know, not in like a different classroom, so like she was still in the air with all the, like, you know, you walk into a pool and you can smell the chlorine. And it's like, oh, that sucks. There's a protein in cat saliva that's a common allergy. Since cats lick themselves, that protein gets all over their fur. Some breeds make less of this protein. Yeah, but no cat is truly hypoallergenic. Somehow it's all safe stuff because I grew up in the city, thankfully no longer allergic to cats and dogs, but still allergic. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of roaches before too. Alrighty. So I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need, but it's fine. We're gonna figure out Pallet Town and we're gonna do it together and we're not gonna be overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. This is off to a great start. I'm trying to figure out the layout of the paths already, and it's a big deal. I should probably just focus on Pokemon. I hated those swimming classes, absolutely horrendous, but I do realize it's an important skill to have. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm a big believer and everyone should know how to swim from a life-saving point of view. But yeah, no, those classes were interesting. So, I think I've mentioned this before, but that mandatory swim class was also, like, divided boys and girls. And, I'll never forget that we were going to be graded on something at the end of the, like, section for swim. The boys got to do, like, races. They got to, like, lap swim and do, like, you know, like in the Olympics, like, you swim laps and you race, right? The girls got to do synchronized swimming. I wanted to do lap race. I don't want to synchronize, so it was not fun. It was not fun. And I still think back on that and I'm like, who thought that was a good idea? I guess working on Pallet Town. Hi! Wanna play hide and sneak? Sure. Well, there's only 2 of us here. But oopsies. I'm willing to bet that they're still not gonna notice my little grass booty making my way downtown. Yeah, the other questionable thing in that high school, and apparently it was even worse before my time, was I took a speech course, a public speaking course, and it was fantastic. It was really good for my confidence. It was great for, you know, learning to not be as afraid of public speaking, even though I'm still terrified. And one of the sections of that course was eulogies. Like, speaking at a funeral kind of dealio. And, apparently, prior to my year, but like just a little bit, a couple years off, they had people choosing family members to do eulogies on. And that seems very dark. And then apparently someone's like, maybe that's not the best idea. So instead, we did eulogies about famous dead people. I did John Lennon. And I don't think they did it much longer after that. Because it just really bothered people, understandably. So yeah, anyway, that was... It was a time, you know? Okay. So... I'm already thinking I want this to be the same level. It is already the same level, but like I essentially need to raise up the ground here. About fictional characters, I don't know. It was a lot. I had a note to get us something in school. My teacher said my handwriting was bad, so she knew I wrote it. I didn't, and they phoned my mom, who was very offended. That's so funny. I'm really sorry, but that is hilarious. Oh, goodness me. Okay. I feel like I need to, like, put these further away. So I'm just gonna start making habitats. And hopefully people, aka Pokemon, move in. Go, and then we're also gonna do the tree covered one. We'll just do the basic ones for now. I do have a fishing pole on me, so I could probably do, there we go, a fancier one. Is there a rock and flower one? Or is it just rock and grass? Oh, welcome on in, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I swear I hate it when I do that. Is this a thing? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, were you cleaning your room? That's always good. Clean is good. Ooh, Random's going on an adventure with just Lulu. Lucky. Okay, so we have a couple habitats set up. Let me see. Right, I think we picked up something from here last time. Yeah, we must have. This looks fancy. Ooh, maybe I could actually set up some grass and water ones as well. Did this big science project about making our own viruses, not making real ones, just fake ones, I swear. this whole thing where they pretended we got exposed to some virus, and that did not go well as everyone was freaking out. Yeah, and then a few years later, of course, there was the pandemic. Oh, hindsight. There we go. I'll make 2 of these just in case. And I think we also have flowers. Lemongrass, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. If y'all are just joining us, we finished. I just needed a single screen to finish that Kingdom Hearts game that I was trying to finish before Pokopia came out. So here we are again. And it's gonna be a nice chill day. I'm actually finally starting to do Pallet Town 2.0. We're also working on, obviously, our Pokedex, Habitat Dex, and environment levels, so that is the current idea. So I do have this. I think if I make a little seat, we can get the fishing habitat. Point where I still have so much to do in the game, I get overwhelmed. I definitely feel that. I had someone this morning, and I don't take any offense to it, I thought it was an amazing comment. Kind of like venting a little in my comment section in an earlier Pokopia episode that like, you're just putting down basic habitats, but it's like, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed by this game. I don't have an excuse, I've literally just felt like I had a lot to focus on. Oh wow, okay, so this is, it's like a map. I wonder if I could do some cool bridges in between areas here. I also feel like I need dirt. Or grass to do what I want to do here. So maybe I might decimate this section. Stop trying to continue the story and just start decorating with all but the last area opened. How dare you not build a skyscraper? No, I think they just wanted me to do some more of the complex habitats, but I think especially the first couple streams, I was still trying to figure out exactly how the habitats worked. Which, you know, fair. Fair enough. Oh, squirrel. Okay. Wonder when those will start populating. There we go. Okay, oh, there we go. There's a taker. I'm sorry if you guys hear a lot of background noise, by the way. I have my window open because it's very warm. Oh, Geodude, nice. Ow, kicked again. Hope I wouldn't get kicked since I didn't see any humans around here. Wait a minute. You're a Pokemon, aren't you? I guess it's still possible for me to be kicked by a Pokemon who looks like a human, huh? Well, I learned something today. Thanks. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. There we go. How do people come up with builds? I'm so grateful for the pre-made houses. Yeah. Yep, same here. So find Pokemon, get a Pokemon housemate, build a lot of stuff, grow veggies, different kind of flowers in bloom. Make roads, power machines. Okay, we have a lot going on. Oh my goodness me, do we ever. What is this? Oh, it's a lost. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, well. I guess while we're waiting for Pokemon to kind of zone in here, I will do the elevation project. I only got the one for a 4th evolution. The rest, though, yeah, I've seen a little bit of what you need for those. Did you go through the exact same thing? Gosh, I'm still a little miffed at that elevator situation, not gonna lie. I'll leave that one there. And I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a different road. I don't know which one I want to do, though. We have a lot of options. These are walls, pillars. And I know technically I could use a wall. I don't think it really cares. We got the wooden flooring. I have to admit, I do like the look of the stone flooring. Oh, have you? I'm so glad. Yeah, I really wanted to make sure that those were up really early. So that people had access to do that, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be super gray, but I'm almost thinking sidewalk, stone tiling, main road, asphalt. But I'm worried I'm gonna need a lot of concrete. I do have a lot of concrete. We'll see. I ruined a lift and a stream. In 6, you did. I mean, it wasn't you, but it was funny. It was very funny, to be fair. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, I like doing that too. I was a bit bummed because, again, I was trying to avoid too many spoilers for this game. But I did really want to watch a lot of people stream it, and of course I couldn't really do that without spoiling, so. 98 streams for now. Yeah, the beach town, maybe? Ooh. You startled me. Just what exactly are you? If you're planning to attack me, then you'll soon find yourself prey to my pincers. That relaxed stance and that unconcerned expression. I'm impressed. I seem to have found myself a worthy rival. I'll look forward to whatever lies ahead of us. It swings its eye-patterned pincers to scare its foes. This makes it look like it has 3 heads. Alright, we got a new chop Pokemon, so that's good. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, the only reason I'm thinking maybe asphalt, I guess, is because that's how it leads in. I realize it's the cycling road, but... Oh, well now, That's what I thought. Okay. Now I want it to be this wide, but that's a little ridiculous. I definitely want 2 types of road. I definitely like the look of, like, a center road and a, like a sidewalk, I guess? In front of the road. That could be kind of neat. I could essentially, like, make my own, like, gate. I might have to close down that window. Give me a second. They're being very loud outside. The archway idea is kind of cool too. I like that. I like that. Too many options. Too many options. I'm here for it, but still. I'm gonna shuffle you over. Just right here, if you don't mind. And you know what? Grab you as well. It's a large boulder. Alright, there we go. Do I have a habitat? I'm wondering if I should just set up a whole bunch of habitats and then, like... So there'll be one more from a tree. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should, like, set up a whole bunch of habitats here and then go and work on some other areas and just kind of come back and forth. I don't want a big beach and dock in that area, but it feels like way too much work. I think I'm on a similar kind of... And I feel the same. It's a lot. It does. It does. Yes. And I know you can move them into, like, just a basic grass habitat, but I've been tending to try to move them into houses. Yes, you can use cut. It's very handy. So this one we don't have yet. Hydrated grass. Oh, this... You're not necessarily a pallet town spawn. Okay. Neither are you. And you are whatever you are. Okay. Tree shaded flower bed. Okay, yes, let me go get a tree and some flowers. Went to a cloud island to take pictures of the last fossil. I need to 3D print it. Guess what I just dug up in an artifact spot? It knew. It knew. Actually, speaking of, I think I posted earlier, there's a new dream island, or cloud island, that I might want to take a look at. Yeah, it's a Switch 1 game as well, right? Just gonna put this over here. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to think of like other easy-ish ones I can do. Do we have an illuminated? No, that's for not here. I mean, it could be here, I guess. Veggie field, that's one we can do. Let me get myself some plants. Can I buy some, or am I gonna have to backtrack here? I think I've already got them, so I'm guessing no. Oh. Why? Interesting, but why? Hi, Banslam, how are you? Okay. Yeah, let me... Where am I gonna have plants? That's the question. Maybe Rocky Ridge. You don't have a home. Oh, you know what? Good note. Good note. I don't really like those ones. Oh, I'm sorry about that. We can take your mind off things at least a little bit today. Okay, I need, like, housing. Like, small baby housing. And I'm just gonna be right here. Okay, one more leaf. One more stick. Oh, you're that one? I like that Pokemon. You can eat a Pikachu. Okay. I don't have a build friendo here yet. I might just bring someone over. Oh. Really? So now I can fast travel even if— oh. Okay, never mind. Fair enough. I'll make that bird and Pikachu roommates. Don't let Red here use it. True, true, that's fair. Yeah, I think a lot of people, have not been watching the full trailers or are under the assumption that it's just pure Switch 2 now. Which, you know, to be fair, I think they are starting to go that direction, but not that quickly. Okay, must have crops here, right? I heard you. Loogie, is that you? I hear them. That's so weird. Did they just despawn? Hello? Okay. I heard that, right? We all heard that? For once I was so dead certain I heard it. Ooh, iron plating recipe. Thank you. Okay, do we have any other rippling spots? I want to make sure I try to check these whenever we can. Hopper, don't mind if I do, and I feel like I always have one back here. Okay, so I just need to grab myself a build friend to bring over there quickly. You want to help out? I'm pretty sure you're a build friend. Oh, right. We're gonna walk there. I'm very excited, but very nervous for this coming weekend. My new audio interface is coming in. Oh, I forgot I did this. Oh, wait, hi. I made this habitat, or this house, for— I mean, Gulpin still lives here, obviously. But it's my house, but it's also the professor's lab. And I think it's cute. Yeah, no, I've been very unhappy with my audio for like the last few months, and I've just kind of settled on something recently. Still don't think it looks good, but like, you know, it's better than changing it really frequently, but I have to work on a new system this weekend, and I hope I can get it to sound good. You found Slowpoke, but it didn't have the right ability. It's unfortunate. Still following? Yes, you are. You're just going very slow. You have longer legs. You should be able to keep up with me. I hope not. I hope not. I am happy though, because it is Elgato brand. The XLR was fantastic, and I loved it. I really did. But also, that company has pretty much gone belly up. It's not getting updates anymore. And if this dies, it's not like it's, you know, maybe the best idea to replace it with the exact same thing, but, you know, it'll just die again. Oh. Environment level increase. Squirrel. Oh, that's been done for a while, Brandon, yeah. I actually finished most of the overlays before I started. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is not even started, but the others are all done. I just need to, like, implement it into OBS. Oh, Abokabo, I hope you feel better soon. Nice to meet you, and sorry it took me a second to say hi. My cheeks were full of berries. Doing that lets me enjoy yummy berries much longer. You can copy me too if you want. Boy, Ark. Cheeky Pokemon. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again, so it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. Why are you a mood? Me too, bro. Right? Alright, so I'm gonna put you there. We got a, level up. Okay, so we got a big storage box, the EV doll. Oh, I can just buy those now. Wait a minute. I was like, why am I getting this again? Hey, hello, how are you doing? The EV doll. Okay. Just admiring how much. And then the dowsing machine, which is different. Yeah, I decided to start doing, a little bit of Pallet Town here because I hadn't really done anything. So right now I'm just obviously making my house. But I'm also trying to find more Pokemon. And I'm kind of like in and out of this zone a bit right now. Yeah, no, I noticed that too. I got a lot of flowers on my other save file. And on this one there was also flowers. A quick question, you seen any boulders around here? There's one right behind you. And there's a Geodude there too. My muscles lost their oomph while I was asleep, so I want to build them back up with some training. Gotta lift heavy weights to be a heavyweight. I spawned Mr. Mime yesterday. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. I want to go to the different areas and just check on our spawns that we've made. Superpower Pokemon. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. Oh, you are my build. Okay. Makes sense. Ooh, wall torch recipe. Nice. Had options for layouts. I'm not creative at all. I have no idea what I want to do. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed already. I'm overwhelmed already. Well, you know what? Since I can buy the big storage, I might just buy it and drop off some stuff here. There we go, I'll just do my usual here. Yeah, you leveled and then expanded. I was already kind of thinking with the map here, I want to have like a little bridge system between the islands, for sure. But aside from that, I got no idea. It's very overwhelming. Okay, let's do some props. Oops. I forgot Snow Point City had a port. No, I dropped walls for the whole southern section of Pallet Town. That's fun. Oh no. I made sand platforms for the 3 kids at the edges of the island and put down lifts and roads, but only for the quests. Everything's just a mess. Yeah, materials are always good for getting everything here. I might bring in some other stuff from my other areas. But anyway, okay, let's see. So for this area, I'm waiting for hydrated tall grass, fresh veggie field, hydrated flower bed, tree shaded flower bed, regular flower bed, and then the ocean fishing spot. I have the hydrated one there. I have a regular, I have tree shaded. There's fishing spot. Yeah, no, I don't think it generally acts creepy. I'm guessing people just don't like it. It's fair, I guess. People don't like the mime. But yeah, anyway, that is good. That is at least started, you know? Oh. Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's head over there and see what they want. And I'll also check on our... How much longer until you're done? Okay. They want to live in a cave. That's fair. You know what? For the next few minutes, resource gathering, right? Hi, sir. Boy, Ace, how are you? Welcome on into me being overwhelmed generally by everything, but mainly Pallet Town at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It's, very warm here today, at least compared to what it has been. Went out for like a nice walk yesterday. It was like plus 17. It was lovely. And, unfortunately today we're getting like a lot of thunderstorms, but... Here, but not here. I appreciate it anyway. Thank you so much, Nara. I hope you're having a good day. Also, question of the day for those who are just joining in, if you care to answer. Do you have any allergies? Asking because I'm being hit in the face by mine today. Stream today, but it's a lurking kind of day. No worries. I always appreciate my lurkers. No, that looks like somewhere I could go into. What is this? What is this? Secrets. Whoops. It's easier if you don't try to jump. Oh. Hello? Fancy. I'm not gonna touch it. Fancy. Oh, actually, let me grab some of those mushrooms while we're down here. Type of antibiotic. That's it as far as I'm aware. That's not too bad then. Hopefully relatively easy to avoid. I've been going so slow through this game. Oh, same here. Same here. We only just recently finished the main story and that took us a while. To spawn those. Right now, for no one joining in, we have our house in Pallet Town being made, which is why I'm kind of just like running around collecting resources before we leave so that I can fast travel easily back. And that means we're just kind of resource gathering, getting goodies for this area so that we can build other stuff. Part of this song gives me fantasy life vibes. Yeah, my other save file's around the same point, and I've only just reached Vermilion. You know what, though, I will say, even though this area really is overwhelming, it is kind of nice that they gave us this. We have 4 areas that are very much, like, you know, already kind of built up, already a little themed. They kind of give you some inspiration, which is nice. But this area kind of might appeal, I think, to people who are used to, like, Minecraft, maybe, where you're dropped in the middle of nowhere, and you got different biomes and different areas you can explore around, and you kind of figure out where you want to put things. No real preset stuff, with a few exceptions, I guess. There we go. Okay. So that is much more filled in. Do we have any takers here? No? Maybe I should water these. Loogie? I thought I heard a loogie earlier. And apparently I didn't. And I still don't know what I heard. There we go. Much better. You're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, or I might play Bravely Default for Switch 2. Ooh. I'm sure both are good options. So, this is another island over here? Okay, I see. So that's the top island then. I might be cheeky and do a bridge from that corner up to there. And then another bridge for the south one. Maybe that would be kind of a diagonal bridge, and I don't know how I feel about it, unless I do it over there. Okay, to year 2 fall. I can't wait to get to level 7 mining for gold ore. You currently have level 4. Oh. Big old crow, welcome on in. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Hello. And Pat, welcome on in. Huh? Are you food? Yo, my food just walked right up to me. Heck yeah, time to eat. Ah, that's cold, yo. Oh, you're not food, are you? My bad, really sorry about that. Hey, why don't we be friends, though? Who wants a piece of this ditto? Cormorant instinctively swallow everything whole. They're most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. Again. Hang tight, we must share. If we happen to have anyone in here who is not familiar with Cramorant. You're welcome. I don't know, Sacha. For some reason that seems to be something the maybe translators or writers went with. That is official, by the way. Oh, Tuco's. Okay, yes. Sometimes people change their name and I don't recognize it for a while. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, this Pokemon's weird. Oh, goodness me. Oh, actually, you know what else we could do? Apparently there's a mystery gift, I've been told. The other you have an emote for it, I love that. Let's see here. Does that work? Item gift. Yeah, it didn't quite fit the full thing. I thought they had to be like the 16 characters. Card of War. Oh my god, it's the okay. Can I do the thing? Am I allowed? It's time! Also, for anyone who wants to copy it for themselves. Chat. I shared this in the Discord the other day because Mike told me and I didn't believe him. Okay. Does this Chansey look like it has like a really weird smirk on its face to anyone else, or am I crazy? Do you guys see that, like, left eyebrow? Why are you looking so sinister? Are you not the same eye? Okay, wait, hang tight. Hang tight. Does the other one have that, or am I crazy? Maybe it does. Anyway, so that's a normal Chansey face. Apparently, unless this is a different one. This could be really embarrassing if it is. Eventually. Oh no, random actually got it for me. Which I appreciate. God, it's not happening. Hang tight. I swear something happens. Yeah. Mike says it's a 3% chance to happen, but I got it on my 3rd try off stream, I swear. It's on my other account. Mike's like, why don't you just go to your other one? You think it's faster to... There it is. Beautiful chat. Look at it. Anyway, you're welcome. Oh, I'm keeping it. You can't make me get rid of that. I have one of both in my other save file. Anyway. Oh! Oh, Mike is also saying there's... I don't want to say it, just in case people don't know. There is another item that does the same thing. First we look right, then we look left, and now we look back. Next we look forward. Oh geez, there's a stranger here. Nice to meet you, I guess? Be around, I love you. Feels relaxed in tight, dark places and has been known to nestle into its trainer's bag or the front of their jacket. Oh my goodness, actual baby. You're just a little guy. I love you. Here you are. Ditto, great news. We finished building the leaf den. Okay. So we got a house. Just need to clean it. Just need to... There it is. Just need to claim it. This is now your home. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. How's our environment level? No home. Okay, I will fix that. We can fix that. I immediately dropped the several $100s for the Switch 2 in the game. You're like, sold. Sold, I'll take it. If you check the area challenges, then might have an idea of what to do with islands. I don't know. I have not. I have not really. I've kind of looked briefly, but... I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Come with me. We're gonna live together. We're gonna be roommates. Basic baby den. Did I make a seat by accident? Whoopsies. Hang tight. I thought I made a bed. I made a seat. I also made Evie my roommate. She was napping on my bed. I just need an Evie doll now. I can buy those, apparently. We might be a little bit. We might be a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have like 3 Eevee dolls now lying around somewhere, by the way. You want to move in with me? Are you sure? You better not be joking, because I will move in. There we go. A little bit, she said, with 17k points. You know, just a little bit. Afternoon tea. Get more Pokemon, build lots of stuff, grow a lot of veggies, different kinds of flowers. Oh, I don't even think I have that one either. Make roads, power machines, make it easier to get around. Build something, habitats, one more habitat. Find new Pokemon. Okay. Loved by one of Evie's friends. Be sure to prepare a table and chair too. Does it matter what kind of table and chair? I was hoping I had like a better table. I think this isn't going to be a good enough table. We require better. Are there any beds large enough for the Arcanine dolls? I need to sleep with at least 3 at once. I think that might be a bit big. Put this outside for Evie. Oh. Oh. My baby. Okay. It's good. It's good. I should have done better table and chair. They deserve the best. Alright. Well. Oh. What are you thinking? What's up, buddy? Would put all the stops when we made that leaf den. I hope you like it, Ditto. Are you sitting there already? Don't fangirl too much. Espeon is only the best. You know, no biggie. Well, I guess this is good for now. Let's go ahead and check on our other areas here and see... how the habitats are doing, see what Zubat wanted. Oh God. Sorry, for some reason the camera always goes all funny when we're here. See, there's like little things like this where it's like, I don't know why I didn't clean this up. I know I was overwhelmed, but... I need to fix up everything here. Okay, let's see. Get my daily drink. Thank you. I think this was a baby's bed, though, at one point. I can't remember who. And then I moved them into a house. Oh, this is gonna be Golduck, I imagine. Professor Tangrowth. You want to go in for a quick dip? Oh, this place is great. Nice and quiet. The water is wicked gorgeous. Say, bud, want to join me for a little swimming? What, you can't swim? Those slick hands and feet of yours, I figured you'd be a great swimmer, huh? Blue noodles for lunch. It swims gracefully along on the quiet, slow-moving rivers and lakes of which it is so fond. It's good at sticking to those, huh? Oh, that time? Okay. Luigi, I heard you. I hear you. I see you. And I love you. I need to make a spy camera for this area. Out of context, that sounds so incredibly cursed. I wonder where I should put it. Maybe like around here somewhere? Going? I don't know if he did or not. He might have. I totally just read it and I couldn't tell you. Okay, right there, right there. Whoop. Thank you. Okay, let me make the spy camera. I mean... The security. It's for security purposes only, definitely not for just creeping. I know I can trade them into Gimme Ghoul. I've only done it like once or twice. Okay, that's tall enough. That's probably more than enough. See, now we can kind of like, you know, make sure everything's good and look at ourselves. We're beautiful. And admire most of it. I might have to have another camera over there. For now, I'll have it angled down here. And, I never use my feathers because Gimme Ghoul's dialogue is so slow, but I still collect all of them. So, what is Gimme Ghoul? Like, I think he gave me a piece of the armor. Can you physically go to that mountain in the background? This one? Yes. That island over there you can go to. That is a boat you can go to. Yep. It's a boat, yes. I wasn't sure which, like, structure you were talking about, so... Yeah, no worries. Anyway, so there's our, high-tech security. Let's see, do we have any other takers for our, our area here? Zubat, do you want a cave? Too bright. Still the Sims camera, pretty much. Ditto energetic as ever, huh? Wish I could say the same, but I don't feel so great. You okay? Everyone's super happy that the town's brightened up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but truth is I prefer darkness. Honestly, all this light is kind of messing with me. I'd love to live somewhere with less light and more cover. Know any spots like that? Oh. Mike just went on about it having no eyes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he feels it on his little bat skin. I don't know. I don't know. Mike is questioning things. Here's the kind of home I like. Think you can make this? Could you make me a bench and a garbage can, please? Sweetheart, I have the perfect spot for you. Mike just went, here's the dumpster. Why are you being so mean? The poor little guy. He's just a little bat. Okay, let me, what level are we here? 7, okay. Then ask for a trash can. Rare Pokemetal. Oh, those seats are cute. Yoink. Yeah, I guess so. That's cute, that's cute. Cloth ball. Okay. And the Pokeball mat. No, I'm gonna buy that right now just before I forget. Meagle told me the kind of home they like. I said, I don't feel like gathering the stuff to make that right now, but I also don't feel like making the journey all the way out here again. Would you like to live in this fresh new patch of grass? I do that too. I'm like, listen, alright, just for now, and just for now turns into like 60 hours later. Oh, usually I have an item up here. Okay, so perfect spot for Zubat. I already have it. I already got it planned out. Let me get you a little bench. Probably already had one in storage. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saw that we had one in storage, but let's not worry about that. And apparently I already have one of those in storage too. Okay. Actually, you know what? I like those benches better. Zubat gets a fancy bench. Okay. So, I was thinking, very dangerous, but I was thinking, we have a hole through here that goes into the, into this zone. You can kind of see there's like the concrete or the brick and stuff, so it was clearly meant to go there. I'm gonna shuffle it over. We're gonna shuffle it over and we're gonna make ourselves our own tunnel, and in the middle of the tunnel will be a little Zubat hideout, because I feel like that makes sense for him. Or them. Doesn't even have legs and he gets a fancy seat. Listen, alright, he still might want to park his little bat butt down somewhere, and I respect that. Yeah, I was kind of already thinking the other tunnel, like on the right side from where I'm currently standing. But that one's gonna be, I think, it's not a pain to dig out, it's just I don't really want to move him so far away from everyone. I've seen Zubat sleeping, and he just glides over the beach. Poor little guy. Okay. Probably just gonna use Magnemite for this. No, don't hit those. There we go, and then we just got the floor. Go down? There we go. I was like, why is it not letting me go down? And didn't consume, might go back to work on the wasteland. Sounds like an idea to me. Okay, and also, I think I got a really cool idea for this zone too, because I kind of mentioned before, but that zone specifically reminds me a lot of Studio Ghibli. In particular, the like tunnel sequence in Spirited Away, and I love that movie. I love that area. Makes me think of Ekritique, and I don't know why. It's funny how that happens sometimes. You're like, I don't know why, but this looks familiar to me. It actually kind of looks like there was already a little path in here once upon a time. Okay, so I'll need some more of that flooring as well. And I might just dig out this here. We don't really need that. Been clearing the main area the past few days free of habitats, houses, furniture, and nature to have a clean slate. It's so funny that despite it being so empty, my environment level increased. I love it when you don't do anything and it's like, hi, yes, this is much better. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing kind of energy. Yes, yes. And And then we're gonna put one here just to match that opposite side. Looking at precise things like that, I've been getting a ton of mileage from mouse mode on the Joy-Cons. Yeah, no, it's like, I think anytime I have to aim upwards, mouse mode is really good. Alright, do I have any... I have more of the brick wall I can steal. I will say, I have gotten used to the controls. With the regular controls, but it has taken me a while. Also, I need some stairs. We got any stairs? Are those what I've been using? No, I was using the gray ones. Oh, Drill, you're gonna have to let me know what you think of it. So on my way visiting Ark in game, and literally as I left, I got pop-up that said environment level increased. It's like with you gone, perfect. It's terrible. The game was being very rude. You know, maybe I'm just feeling kind of nostalgic. When I was a kid, there was a playground near my old house that had like a little jungle gym type thing, like a slide, but there was like a wooden structure. And there was like a little like mini pretend shop on the inside with like a counter and everything. For some reason I want to make that in here. I think that'd be super cute. It'd be tiny, tiny itty bitty little stall. But I kind of like that. Yeah. I might. Allergic to Gen 1. I used to be allergic to bug bites. That's not a problem anymore. I think I'm not a silly kid that plays with ants and earwigs anymore. You know what's funny, Ark? I thought of you when I saw this meme and I almost sent it to you. But it was, what was the original thing? Was it kombucha that person was trying out and they made the faces at it? Hang tight, I'll try to find the meme itself so I can actually explain it better. But essentially it was, you know, someone making a face, pulling a face about Gen 1 remakes. But then being like, actually, to remaking Gen 1, which is essentially what this game is having us do. You know the one? Oh goodness, I saw it earlier this morning, maybe last night. And I thought it was funny. Was it in Pokopia or was it in Pokemon? I don't know which one it was in. I just saw it as I was scrolling and I thought it was very perfect. Did I save it, I wonder? That would save me a lot of time if I did. Oh, okay, well that's a sad meme. I don't want to see the sad memes. Oh no. Vanilla, hello, how are you doing? No, I don't think I saved it. I'll try to find it later. Anyway, it was funny because I'm like, you know what? A lot of people don't want to see another remake of Gen 1, understandably. But this game is like, it's different, okay? It gets a pass. Okay, so I think we should be coming out here. There we go. Kind of have to dig our way out, unfortunately. It's not an even surface. Oh, come on, girl. How are you doing today? Okay, and we'll do this side. Actually, I don't know why I'm not just using you for this. That's a bit better. Oh. Whoops. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to take out, obviously, more on top here. But also the side walls further as well if I want it to line up. Imagine Legends Kanto though, going back to the very early days of that original Mew carving. I'd be down. I still, like, Johto is where my heart is, but I got nothing against Kanto. I love how Zubat's like, hi, could you just build me a nice bench and a garbage can? And I'm like, a whole tunnel excavation, plus flooring, and, you know, proper amenities? Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, Ark, exactly. I feel like Pokemon has a lot of things like that that could really work well. Oh, oh. Recreating Rock Tunnel for this single Zubat. I mean, hey, if his family wants to move in, who am I to say no? Hey, hello, good morning. Secret tunnel. Oh yeah, the Lion King song, absolutely. Alright, so how does the replace work? Pick a block, then hit R3. Oh. So it, like... Ah! Was this the floor or was this the wall? Oh god. Hang tight. There's the wall. Wrong one. Like that, and then up. Oh. Wow. Wait. That's like the single coolest thing I think I've ever seen. Wow, okay, that makes it so much easier. You know what the problem is with this, though? I'm gonna play Minecraft eventually again. Because I always go through Minecraft phases. And I'm gonna be like, where's the block replace in Minecraft? Wow. I'm so easily entertained, but like... I'm using this mainly to steal... Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, so the roof is the same. It takes a good portion. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. That's fine. And again, here I was being like, oh, I'm gonna have to, like, Oh, I need more of those blocks, but I'm gonna have to dig out that wall. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That really is very good. Well, this might be a problem. I don't have brick. Why do I not have brick? Did I take all my brick somewhere? I guess I must have. Alright, well, in that case... I don't... Okay, there's some clay. My bricks! Yeah, there's essentially a horizontal and a vertical. That's really cool. Look at that glare. House everyone is in. This one? This one. Where are... Let's see, one fire baby, but it kind of looks like they're working on something already. Oh! Remember setting that up. But okay, I'll just, you know, go off, have fun. Put that in there for now. If you want to work on that, cool. If you don't, whatever, that's fine. Alright, well, you know what? I can at least get Zubat's little section sorted. Yeah, it's just, I'm used to having to lead them over to the box. And with that one, I definitely didn't lead them anywhere. There we go. I wonder if this is dark enough. I imagine it is. It's very shaded. Oh, I expect them to pay rent. Yeah, I should probably do something similar. Zubat, that's who we're looking for. Phew. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that area up there too. Should probably sort that too. Thank you. Usually I'm able to mute beforehand, but that one I didn't have time. Okay. Does this look better to you? Is this my new place? You bet it is. This place looks super awesome, and once I'm all moved in, it'll be even more awesome. Thanks a bunch. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, good. Good. That'll be better. I don't think I had any other habitats set up here, did I? That one is a nighttime spawn. This one is very rare. You know what? Let me get another park bench going. Time travel! We definitely can do some time traveling this afternoon. A little cheeky, but worth it, I think. Okay, I don't really know where I want to put this. Oh no, are you having thunder now too? We had a really bad storm last night, and apparently we're going to be getting more this afternoon. I'm just hoping it doesn't knock out power. Okay, so that's done. So that's a Pallet Town one. 2 Pallet Town ones, actually, so maybe I should grab or craft some of those. And then an additional one for here. It's raining. I'm sorry, did the music just transition over? That was very cute. You know what? Actually, we already have one for here, so I'll just craft 2 for bringing back to Pallet Town. Hey, sorry, how are you doing today? Alright, yeah, let me quickly nip back. We'll set that up, and we'll just kind of be a bit back and forth today. In other words, does my stream make you dozy? Should, like, patent that. Trademark. My apologies, you're right, hun. Oh, hello? Hi. I love you. Excuse me, I don't believe we've met, but tell me, despite looking human, you're really a ditto, aren't you? Guess that's what I thought, and I'm rarely wrong. According to my future sight, it seems you and I will spend a lot of time together. Feel fortunate to have such a splendid neighbor. My favorite. By reading air currents, you can predict things such as the weather or its foe's next move. Oh, you're a gather one. Okay. Oh no, don't you worry. Everyone's gonna get a home eventually. We also have someone else here. Oh, Rosy Default's really fun. Have you opened the gates for the flowers yet? Oh, no, I haven't actually. The blue flowers that I posted on the Discord are actually on the other save file. So, I can definitely open up if you guys want. Nice to meet you. I'm just taking a break right now. I just woke up, so if I let myself get too excited, I would only get tired again. This home is nice and toasty, which is perfect for times like this. Is it really that warm here? Each and every time it inhales and exhales, sparks leak from its mouth and nostrils. Alright, there's a new one. Just gonna set them both up here. Oh yeah, I hope it gets an update soon. There we go. Not necessarily the best looking, but now those are all good. Let's... Oops, wrong button. Let me head back to the beach, and I'll continue kind of maybe fixing up the roads a bit. If there's any other Pokemon we can have come over. Okay, so Zubat's happy. This is the roadway I just made, so that one doesn't really need to be fixed up at all. I was actually literally just doing this the other day in the off-stream save file. This is where you spend most of your time reworking so far. I could see why. This area is just very... I almost feel like it's very rewarding to work on. Definitely one of my favorites. A lot of this was fixed. So whatever the heck is going on up here. I don't know if there was meant to be a little something back here. But I'll just kind of fill it in as if there was. Maybe I'll hide like a little like farmer stall or something. No, I can't remember. Did I get the recipe for those the other day? I don't think I did. I've been waiting. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I can fix up the bridge area. My little cousin is dog sitting for my sister-in-law who lives in the same building as me, and one of her dogs ran out to say hello to my dog, and then we didn't notice. Oh, she didn't go back inside? Uh-oh. But, like, they're fine that you found her. Hopefully. I had to carry my toddler with me and check every floor down to the lobby to find her while my cousin went to the other floors to check. Oh my goodness. You got your additional steps in, I guess. She found her. Okay, good. Deary me. And now it started pouring for you? Yeah, I keep looking outside and like, the weather feels kind of iffy. For sure at the moment. Yeah, I have plenty of those. Let's make some. Hey, Art, how are you doing? Just gonna try opening up the windows again here, friends. It is very warm. Of course I say that and then I hear a loud machine start up. Never mind. It is... like, I like the heat. I love the heat. But, when I'm streaming, it just gets a little too hot. Yeah, I forgot we have the houses over here too. You know what? Ark, I never even thought to try it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, hun. I need to sit up so I don't get the SPSE piece. It's too cozy lying down. Whoopsies. That's my bad. Alright. Bridge. Fixed. Work lurking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just realized I never finished fixing this area up. Whoops. Oh god. Hi. Can I help you? My bricks. Thank you. Okay. Do you... I should have just seen if you were gonna go back on your own, but can you help out with this? Yes. Okay, you can. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna be moving those blocks under your feet in a second, but it's fine. Was it just grass under there, do you imagine? Yeah, I don't want it near your open window, that's fair. But I had to get up in the middle of the night, beyond helping Ollie when he was scared. I had to make sure that my window was closed because my computer is very, very close to the window. Oop, sorry, I love you. I was sick last night, so I woke up 7 hours later than usual. So now join me as I try to assemble myself into some manner of living. Oh my goodness, Cam. I hope you feel better soon. And, definitely take it easy. Am I hearing someone? You know what? No, I probably wasn't. I think I was just hearing your embers repeatedly. Or whatever fire move you happen to be using. Also, please don't hate me. Why did you just react positively to that? I just... Okay. I'm sorry. Actually, wait, no, this is good. That's fine. That is acceptable. Oh, are you the one who's putting them away? Oh. Yes? Oh, you... No. What are you doing? Okay. It is... They are the one who's putting it away. Yeah, question of the day for anyone just joining in. Do you have any allergies? Asking because I'm suffering today. Surprised the water isn't higher in there. Oh, I guess it does have a dip right there. Never mind. That is fine. Okay. So that area has been fixed. This zone I fixed. On my other save file, I actually made this wider. And I think I'm gonna do the same here as well. Oops. Just to kind of match the bridge here. in turn I'll also probably make that a little bit wider. So this is good. The other thing I did off stream as well, I'm gonna do it here, is I actually did finally make that bridge between that section and this section. Just because I was tired of having to run all the way around every time. You already have a massive collection. Do you know which Joy-Cons you'd want to get for the Switch 2? Got one Pokemon that's gathering clay by accident, and now I found out I don't have to make bricks to just fire Pokemon are coming to the box, turning them into bricks. And you've done all of it by accident. I love that. That's so funny when it just kind of works out. Oh, intolerances, yeah. Alright, do I have the side pieces? I think I do. I wish the Switch 2 Joy-Cons came in actual colors like Switch 1 does. I'm betting on them eventually releasing more Joy-Con options in that regard. It does feel weird that they haven't yet. Okay, let's see. How do they do this? Why are you... Oh. Oh. Never mind, you were correct. I was wrong. I'm gonna steal Mom's nail polish and paint my Joy-Cons. Oh my god, art. Those clouds outside are looking a little threatening. Once again, friends, just on the off chance I suddenly go offline, either assume random has jinxed me again, or, we lost power. But hopefully not. Okay. Oh, I've done this weirdly. Okay. If in doubt, blame random, yep. Girlfriend Switch has arrived at my friend's place and they're on the way to pick it up and send it to my girlfriend. Oh, very nice. I also got ACNH for her on discount. That's fantastic. And she still doesn't know, right? Like it's still gonna be like a surprise. Oh. Hi! Are you done with the clay? At least the Wi-Fi is good under this bus. She knows now and she freaked out. Oh. Here, do you want to come with me? Oh. Maybe don't follow me that way. Oh, there was a rumble. Okay, come with me, my babies. Let's make more bricks. Is there a good dream island for clay, by the way? There we go. Join Blaziken. It was me, I'm hungry. Fairy Island has a single layer of mud blocks underneath the mountain. Oh, okay. Pikachu, you think, as well? Oh, I'm going the wrong way about this, aren't I? No, I was going the right way. No, Ash, you're lucky. So welcome on in. We're doing habitat work today, Pokedex work, obviously go hand in hand, as well as raising the environment levels, so currently just spending a little bit of time at the beach. There's a trailer for the new Hiromu Arakawa anime. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that one. I just realized why the main character looks so familiar. He's red-eyed anime Matthew from Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Why does everything always tie back to Golden Sun for you? Oh. Just goes to show how much you like it. So I'd start a new file on Bravely Default rather than continuing my older save. That's fair. Sometimes it's better just to start fresh. You're in a less lurky fashion than I used to since you get to remove your broken GPU fan. Oh my goodness. I hope it all went well. Nice to see some Northern Lights, wow. There we go. So it's a little unnecessary because we obviously have a bridge right there and we have another one right over here. But I found myself using this one on my other save files so frequently, it's just worth it. It's just better. So, there's a new bridge in. Let's see if we have any other broken tiles we gotta fix. I do want to make a house for these two over here so that they're still close to their swampy water. By these two, I mean these two. Yeah, no more games until the new one comes in. Well, hopefully it comes in soon. I don't know if it was a fan, but something in Mike's computer has recently been making the most horrendous, like, how do I put it? Like a whirring noise? And it's very rhythmic, so I assume it's something to do with one of the fans. And it's been driving me up a wall. Was that a chunky boy? Yes, that was Clodsire. Let me get him for you. This is him. He kind of has a ditto-ish face now that I look at him. Ark, I keep forgetting that's an option. Thank you. It's also a lot faster to place blocks with this one, I've noticed. Oh my god, except I always have this trouble. Oh, that is much faster. Oh, and then I just pick up the damn— ew, weird. Very different. Okay, so I think with this one, I might just turn the path towards this. Just orientation. That is insane. Aw, you won't just let me put down what I have? There we go. There we go. Sounds like you have a fan issue too. A good clean can be enough to fix it. Yeah, I think it was just he hadn't blown out his PC in a while. we used to buy these like canned air things that like are meant for cleaning out dust from electronics. And then one day Mike is like, why don't we just get literally like a reusable electric one? So it's essentially a vacuum that goes out. Why don't you trade something with me? I'm good for now, baby. I'm good for now. So we usually blow out our computers with that. It's just Mike hadn't done his in a bit, so. Area Zero music. That is a banger of a soundtrack. Thank you, game. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, right, I still need to fix the dock there, too. But this is already looking a lot better. Pull out over them. That's a good idea. Thank you. I am learning. I'm learning the usage. Oops. Okay, we got some more I could put in here. Whoopsies. You got the best CD ever? Which one? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, and it's been great. We got it a good couple years ago now. I try to use it usually every few weeks. Sword and Shield. Oh, the gym leader theme? That is a good one. That is a very good one. Alright, well that's clearer at least. So I needed brick, right? I have 60 on me. That's probably more than enough for what we were doing. Or... we needed more of this, right? I was using brick wall. There it is. Sorry. For some reason I was like, I don't see it. Laundry, then lunch, then back to gaming. Enjoy. I have an empty house there I need to fill in too. Okay, so I was gonna fix up the ceiling here. I think I'm gonna have to kind of fill this in a bit. And then I wanted to do these, kind of like a pillar entrance almost. Wait, wrong one. Okay, so we already have the upper. We'll make some middle and the lower. I think I'll do it right from here. I feel like I just filled that in, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Something like that, I think. And then maybe along here. Does that look? That looks actually kind of cool. I know Zubat's just like, oh yeah. This is nice. But we're gonna change the orientation. We're gonna fix. Just like that. Sorry for the weird angle. There's so many different textures than I expected in this game. I'm pretty impressed. I actually really like a lot of them too. I think my thing with Minecraft is there's a lot that I just do not like the look of. See, if Zubat wasn't living in there, I'd be like putting like fluorescent tube lighting maybe. But I don't want it to be too bright for them in there, so we'll just have that one be dark. Oh wait, did I do the flooring? I did not. Yeah, no, I'm only really just today learning how to use that feature. You can add lights, just not in the area. Okay. Okay, fair. How many do I have? 3? Yeah, I'm tooting my own horn here, but I'm very happy with that. I'm just gonna put these away since we've been using them all here. As you should. Thank you. And we're gonna head back to Pallet and kind of check on our habitats there. There will be many horn tootings. Yeah, I don't think I have one either. I feel like there may have been a Newt Newt emote forever ago that could have worked, but I don't know whose that was. Do we have any garbage takers? Yes, we do. Oh! Hello. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. This place is pretty great, huh? It's like a treasure trove of trash. It smells so good. I keep taking lots of deep breaths. In, out, in, out. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna explode. Oh, that was close. I released some gas, so it's fine now. Sorry if it was kind of stinky. Speaking of tootin'. Lighter than air gases in its body keep it aloft. The gases not only smell, they're also explosive. Alrighty, coughing has been found. Let's see, do we have anyone else who wants to show up? I almost want to say like sulfur, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, are we both King of the Rock now? Okay, that's really cute. Oh. Oh my goodness, baby is napping. Now breathe in and out. So that's gonna be the ribbon cake. Am I getting the idea that this is just gonna be same for all of them? None of them get a really fancy table or chair or anything? Yet. Yeah. Eventually, I will give them nice little houses. I probably do. This could be Sylveon, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Whoops. I never went back. I just thought that Zubat was just really happy about their new home. So I never bothered to go back and be like, hi, do you like it? Yeah, Espeon was napping. Okay, Zubat, I am so sorry. Do you like it? You're happy? I got distracted. Wow, this place looks nice and dim. Thanks again for helping me, for real. You know, I bet there are other Pokemon like me who prefer living in dimmer places. Maybe you should make homes in covered areas for Pokemon who like it dark. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. So, how big does this reach? It's pretty much the majority. I swear I saw the line over here, did I not? Oh. Yeah, no, that is the line. Why was it only showing up on that side? That's awkward. It is the majority of the tunnel, though, I'm guessing, so... It's fine. It's fine. Kinda weird when it's underground. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. It's all good. Alrighty, before we continue any further here, friends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break and get myself something to snack on. If you're headed out, thank you so much for being here, but if you're gonna stick around, enjoy some BRB videos, I think this afternoon, we'll nip over to Rocky Ridge and the Skylands, and we'll kind of check and see how everything's going there, and then we might do some cheeky time traveling to the evening, so hang tight, and I'll be